Número 1. Algo que Ariana siempre tendría en su casa listo para comer sería teriyaki quinoa vegetable.
If we came round for dinner tonight, what would be on the menu if it was like your kind of...
My house, probably some sort of like teriyaki quinoa vegetable. It's really good.
Ooh.
That's what I have like all the time when I'm home. That's my favorite thing.
Quinoa, that's posh.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
But it's a healthy one.
Número 2. Si Ariana pudiera tener un superpoder, sería el de volar, aunque probablemente diga alguno diferente en otra ocasión.
Ooh, oh my god, I love this question, but I can never answer it. Today I'm gonna say, I wanna fly. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say flying powers.
Número 3. Ariana tiene el mal hábito de tronarse los huesos.
Yeah, I cracked my knuckles and my back a lot. Ew! I don't miss a vertebrae. I crack every single part of my spine. Like, it's kind of crazy. It's really gross. I hate it.
But doesn't it hurt or something?
No, it feels great. That's the problem. I can't sort of...
Número 4. La colaboración favorita que Ariana ha hecho es Bang Bang.
What has been your favorite collaboration so far?
I think Bang Bang might be one of my favorites just because it's such a girl power record.
So cool.
And I'm such a huge fan of Nicki's and of Jessie's, so yeah, it was exciting.
Número 5. Ariana aprendió el alfabeto japonés en un solo día.
My first time in Japan was one of the most magical experiences of my life. I fell completely in love with it here, and I fell in love with my fans. I fell in love with the fashion, the music, the culture, just about everything I could take in. Really took my breath away. And I have a friend at home, Matt Bennett, who speaks Japanese. He's been studying for about 4 or 5 years, so he's very close to fluent. And so we just started hanging out, and when I was back in LA, he took me to Little Tokyo in LA, and we were shopping around, and it made me feel like I had a little piece of Japan with me, and I realized how much I loved it, and I was like, Matt, you should teach me some Japanese. And so he started to teach me. I remember he wrote down on a piece of paper the hiragana alphabet, and the next day he came back over to kind of quiz me, and I knew all of it already because up to like one day I was so obsessed. I had like the app in the car I was reviewing. I really just fell in love with it, and I wanted to learn it, so it's a goal of mine to be better at Japanese and one day hopefully be fluent. I love it, yeah.
Número 6. Algunas de las influencias para su álbum debut fueron artistas desde Fergie hasta Amy Winehouse.
My biggest influences when recording have been Mariah Carey, Fergie, Amy Winehouse, the Shirelles and Leslie Gore and Connie Francis. So it's inspired by 50s, 60s pop, but it's still very contemporary, yeah.
Número 7. El integrante favorito de Ariana en la banda NSYNC es Lane Bass.
Ariana, so I hear that you're a huge NSYNC fan, and I just wanted to know which member was your favorite?
And I'm gonna say Lance Bass was my favorite in NSYNC.
That's a good answer.
Yes!
Número 8. Ariana considera que el cuidarse a sí misma en esta industria es lo más difícil.
Taking care of yourself is a full-time job. I think that, singing and performing and making music, that's not my job. That's sort of like my dharma. That's kind of just like what I do. My real job is like taking care of myself and like fixing myself and growing as a person and like taking care of my family and my friends and people that I love and things like that. Like that's the real work, and I think that that's so hard.
Número 9. Ariana no tiene ningún certificado colgado en las paredes de su casa.
At my home, I have none, but I have a few, but my brother takes them for me, and he puts them in his apartment in New York.
Número 10.
Well, when I was younger, I was growing up in Boca Raton, Florida, and I was a part of a charity group called Kids Who Care with my best friends. We raised a bunch of money for charities by performing at different events and raising money and donating it to different charities.
Algunas de sus canciones favoritas para cantar frente al espejo son de Janelle Monáe o Whitney Houston.
Do you still sing in front of the mirror?
Yeah.
What are your favorite songs to lip sync to?
Right now, Tightrope, Janelle Monáe, I'm Every Woman, Whitney Houston, Emotions, Mariah Carey, Sunday Kinda Love, Etta James, even though it's like a little slower. Shake it up, baby,
Número 12. Si Ariana pudiera regresar a una era musical, ¿sería los 50s o 60s?
50s. Like
Why?
50s, 60s.
Why?
I just loved it. Oh God, I loved it. The girls were so feminine and cutesy and like I love the whole like ella, ella, like that kind of vibe. I love it. That's like my favorite era for music. I mean 90s too, but that was like my favorite time. Oh, I loved it so much.
Gracias. Somos Only Pizzari y que tengas un buen día.